Hello, VanTourist video blog. This video will be a little bit different because we will do a small review of the van conversion related products that made for ventilation purposes. Let's see what we have. Couple of months ago I got mail from the Titan company and they say that they reach the van conversion market with some new product line for ventilation, and they asked me, since I have a van conversion video blog, did I interested in testing their new products, and I say yeah, sure, I interested. So they sent me these two items and we will see what they can do, how they works, and are they good or not. I must say I got these items from Titan for free for testing, but they didn't pay me anything. I'm not related to this company and they didn't tell me what to say in my video, so that will be my honest review and opinion about these items. Let's see what we have here. It's a multi-purpose rack fan for the vent, and it's very important to know that this system designed to be installed in an existing vent that must be already installed inside of your camper van or RV, because this system doesn't have any other mounting options, and if you don't have the ventilation in your wall, you could buy another solution from the Titan. It's another model with all kind of do-it-yourself mounting system, but this one designed especially for the vent mount, and you could mount this vent in your van conversion and then mount this system, or you must have it already in your RV, and if you want to improve the ventilation you can install this fan. Let's see what inside. So we have an instruction with pictures, very nice detailed instruction, and the fan itself, it's pretty easy construction. I can guess it's just about two 80mm fans that was screwed together. I have here the 12-volt power source like you have in a normal camper van or RV or any other car, so we can test it out right there. So the connection is very easy. You have this split wire that you must connect to the fans right there, and if you want you just can connect only one fan if you want it for some reason, and you connect that to the main control box. Also, this control box has automatic fan speed controller based on the temperature, and this is a temperature sensor that you put somewhere near your fridge, radiators, or any other electronics you want to cool down. The main feature of this system that it could change the fan speeds automatically based on this temperature, and if it's set to the automatic mode it will change the fan speeds from the 500 RPMs to the 2600 RPMs based on the temperature. Okay, let's turn it on the manual mode at first. Wow, this LEDs is super bright. Titan, you need to make it a little more dimmer. Okay, for now it's barely moving any air at all. I think it's 500 RPMs, and I will increase the speed. Of course the manual mode is working. It's nice to have this remote so you can control the fan moving, but let's test the main feature. It's automatic mode. As I can say, it's about minimum RPMs, about 500 maybe. Let's try to hit it. Oh, it's immediately response. Right away the fans works much faster. Okay, it definitely works. Yeah, it's very quick response of the changing of this temperature on sensor, and now fan automatically stops and this LED light goes from green to red. So I think this means that the temperature is so low that they didn't need to cool anything and they just stops to not waste your power. But if temperature will raise again, they immediately start cooling. Let's see what we have for the installation of these fans. So if you decide to buy one, you will know what you will get. These 4 metal plates made to fix it to the vent. It goes there and secures with this small bolt, and basically that's all. You put it in your ribs of the ventilation, and yeah, that's all, simple as that. Let's see the other bigger one. That's it. I will unzoom my lens a little because it's quite big fan. Let's see what's inside. Okay, it's instruction again. Let's take a quick look. Okay, so it's pretty decent pictures how to install all that. Some kind of process to mount this unit. Let's see what it can do. Right from the start I can smell a little smell from this plastic. It's not very good. Okay, I hope it will go away very soon. I will tell you for sure will it or not. Oh, it's much heavier and it's bigger and it's pretty nice plastic for touch too. Definitely better than the smell. This fan made for the roof vents that originally was without any fans. So let's say you have just a normal vent that you can open and close, and that's all. You don't have any fans and active ventilation in that. With this unit you could install basically in any roof vent this fan, and with that you could have all the features that the normal expensive vents with fans will have, like a max air or fantastic fans. It has various speeds and has in and out ventilation from both sides, so it can suck air inside or outside of the van. And with these brackets it could be installed on the any vents that are from 38 to 55 centimeters. I think it's inside. So it's pretty good variety of the roof vents that are usually about 40-50 centimeters. Let's connect it to the power, so we will not waste any time. Okay, let's turn it on. Yeah, it moves some air, just a little, but it's silent. Let's increase the speed. Yeah, it works very quietly. Okay, now I can hear it. Let's change the fan direction at the full speed. Let's see how it will deal with that. Okay. So it just stops. And so... Oh, okay, it's a very nice engineering. The controller waits the fans to stop and only then it makes them go reverse. So that will prevent fans from breaking. let's see what the mounting system we have for this fan. We have two of these metal plates and two of that. This one is similar but a little different size. So basically these two plates hangs on the edge of your existing vent, and after that you could fix them with the screws so they don't move anywhere, and after that you fix to them these plates and this big screw there, and it will hang on your existing vent like that, and on this side the same. So you can choose the right height for that and the right weight, so it's pretty universal for any vent you could have. And it also have a very slim design, it's about 3 centimeters. They say that this fan could be installed even with the vents that have a filter or blinds, so you could open and close it with the fan inside, because it's so slim. And I will not stop there, I will take this fan with me and will try it out in my van. And here we are in a van. Because I have my actual fantastic fans installed here with the actual fans, I couldn't properly install this Titan ventilation system, but I did my best to just gently put it there so I could test it. Also I connected to my main van power, and now we can see how much power it actually takes on the different speeds. So let's see. For now my van drains 2.8 watts, 2.7 watts of power. It's an idle mode, that's how my van takes without anything on. Now I will turn on this fan at the lowest setting with just one. Yeah, it push a little air out there. Okay, let's see how much power it takes. 3.3, so it's just half of a watt of power. That's like nothing at all. Okay, now we'll turn it to the full speed. Let's see how much power it takes now. So it's 10 watts and minus my idle 2.8, about 7.5 watts. It's a very low power consumption, less than 1 amp. Okay, yeah, it push some air. Let's measure how noisy it is. Oh yeah, I have the tool for that. Okay, I turn the fan off and now we'll measure the idle noise level there. So that's about 30 dB. And now I will turn the fan on. I put it on the highest speed level. And now we will see what our dB meter will say. So that's 52 dBm, because it's a 1 meter distance to the fan. About that, let's compare it to the fantastic fan noise. I put the fantastic fan on the first speed. So right on the first speed is about 48. Let's put it on the second speed. It's about 62. On the third speed it's just a demon. 68 dBm. Let's see how much power takes the other ventilation system for the fridge. I connected to my power source too, and you can see the idle power for now is about 12 watts, because I turn on my lighting in a van. So I turn this fan. Wow, Titan, this LEDs, it's a little too much. Okay, it works now, and let's see how much power it drains. Now it's
15.6 watts, so it drains about 3.5 watts, which is nothing. You can set this and just forget about it. It drains about no power at all, and that's a maximum setting. So if I will put it on the second, about 0.7 watts, just that much. It's nothing. Let's measure the noise level. Yeah, that's about 46 dB, and that's super quiet. So what I can say about these products after the testing? I really like this small one. I probably will install it in my van for the fridge cooling, because I doesn't have any fridge cooling at all now. And I like the automatic speed control based on the temperature sensor. I like the very low noise and very low power consumption. Basically just install it and totally forget about it. Only one thing could be nice to have in this fan, it's a temperature monitor. Since you have a temperature sensor there already, it's nice to see what the temperature it shows, like how hot is your fridge or other electrical system you're measuring and cooling. So it's just nice thing to know. And about this one, I have some bright sides and cons too. So the first cons, it's a little smelly. Still, it's just 2 days from the package, so I will update you in the comments. Is it still smell after some time or not? I hope it will go away. Also, it doesn't have a remote. I know not all the fans for the RV has a remotes, only the top models, but if you want to take a new approach to the market, you need to step your game a little bit further, so the remote for this would be really nice. I hope it will be included in the future versions. I like the system of the very easy mounting. I saw the instruction and it's super easy, and you only need to test that your vent could fit it. So if it could, it will be no problem to install that fan. And it push not that big amount of air, but it has a very smooth speed control. It has reverse fan moving in and out of the air, and at the maximum speed it works about the same as the real big expensive fans on the first speed. But I really like it, and I wish my fantastic fan has this noise level, power consumption level, and the air push level like this one on the low level for the nights. It will be super great, because on the fantastic fan I only has first speed. It drains quite a lot amount of power, it have some noise, and for the night it's not so great. So I wish I have the place to install this fan too in my van. Maybe I will find some kind of window mounting system I will do to install it in my van too, because for the nights it's a very nice thing to have. And also I wish it have the temperature sensor too, so it could stops and starts automatically, but not the fans have that too, so that will be nice to see, but it's on your decision, Titan. In conclusion, I wish a very big luck for the Titan company in van conversion market, because it's very great to have new players on this market. The well-known players on the van conversion area was there for decades, and it's nice to have new companies that have another approach from the another side of the computer, like a PC components side of view, and they could bring new features to this market. and that will be a win situation for all of us. That's all for this video, thank you for watching. I will give you a links to the Titan products I tested in this video in the description, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see other van related stuff and maybe reviews of another products in this RV kind of area, and I see you in next videos. Bye! So I couldn't properly install this.